Hello, hello. Test, test. Hello. Hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is just a little impromptu live right now. And the reason I'm going live is because I won something from Trick or Treat Studios. Well, I shouldn't say that. I won something off TikTok from Trick or Treat Studios. So I actually won a... well, let me tell you how I did it. I was in a group on Facebook. And I saw a post about somebody who was doing a giveaway. The giveaway was on TikTok, so they had a link there that took you to TikTok. Basically, I think it was when they got to 1,000 followers or something like that, they were giving away a Art the Clown selfie edition figure from Trick or Treat Studios. This is a 1/6 scale, and they retail for about $150. Now, if you guys know me, you know that I've been thinking about getting this figure for a little while now. I just haven't been able to pull the trigger because $150 just seems steep for me. And I've heard, good things and I've heard bad things. I've heard some mixed reviews on it. And I've heard it has like really a really good head sculpt, but also that the joints are really loose, things like that. So for the mixed matched reviews, I couldn't justify spending $150. However, I did want the figure, and as luck should have it, I ended up getting it for free. So I've been holding on to this for a couple days now. And I think I'm finally ready to unbox it. I'm going to make a video about the actual unboxing of the figure itself, so I'll do a little bit of a review on that. But today I'm just going to be pulling it out of the box, and then I also want to talk a little bit about the conventions coming up. I know a lot of people have been asking me about PA HorrorCon. They've been asking me about Monster Mania and a couple other ones. So we'll touch base on those in just a moment. So I just want to get started up here, but I have to get it set up on my computer, so give me 1 second. If you don't set it up directly through YouTube and you set it up through StreamYards or Streamlabs or whatever it is, it takes an extra couple minutes. So let me just get it pulled up here, and we'll jump right into it. Trevor, what up? What up, Trev? Getting things set up here. Give me just a moment. If possible, if anybody comes in here, feel free to share the link around. Leave a thumbs up to get us into the algorithm a little bit, and the more the merrier. So just got to share this link a couple of spots. So give me just a moment. Won't actually let me share it. I've been blocked from a lot of things on Facebook the last few days, so maybe I'm not allowed to post it. I'm not allowed to comment in a lot of groups for like 3 more days. I can't join any groups for like 3 days. There's a bunch of stuff going on that I can't do on Facebook for at least 3 days. Okay, let's see if it'll let me post this time. Ah, there we go. Alright, just going to share it on my page here. And then I'm just going to jump into it. That's good enough for me. So, people will join, people will not join, whatever. Let's get into it here, though. Trevor, how you doing? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. A couple days ago, I got the retro cloth TCM3 figure. That's a good figure. That's a nice one. I don't think I have that one. But yeah, guys, so I'm really excited, like I said, to see this. I had a couple packages recently that I got. I don't know if you guys saw it. I got the Eminem, Slim Shady Con figures, a couple of more autographs. So if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to check it out. I just dropped the video yesterday. But so that was one of my mail hauls. I got this one. I got a Captain Spaulding figure from the other Derek. So Halloween themed PDX sent me a Captain Spaulding figure from Tots, which actually I have right here. So I made an unboxing video for this too. I just didn't put it all together yet and edit it yet. So this is just kind of a sneak peek for anybody in the live, I guess. But yeah, I got this from my dude Derek. It's a charming young chap. And I'm excited to pop this open. Alright guys, so now I gotta tell you, I don't know if the guy I purchased this from is a seller. I don't know if he's a collector. From what I can tell, he just seems kind of like a regular dude who was giving something away just to, you know, try to up his followers. So as far as shipping goes, I'm not really sure what to expect. So I'll pop it open here. I also told him I'll make a, well, I don't know if I told him, but I'm going to. He asked me if I would make a TikTok video about it, so I will do that for him as well. So keep an eye out for a TikTok video. So I have the figure, and I don't think you should. I don't think I can include this stuff in the video here. There's actually a little something extra in the box. There's an extra surprise here, which I definitely don't think is supposed to be. So I'll give you a hint. It's from the United States Treasury, and the value of it is $750. I imagine this check has been cashed, so I don't really have to worry about that. But that was really kind of funny to find in the box. And then there's also a Fright Rags 10% off coupon if you use Trick or Treat 10 on Fright Rags. Fright Rags is awesome. Fright Rags is dope. So, but yeah, so we scored ourselves. So far, we're $750 richer. And now let's jump into the actual figure that I have here, which is Trick or Treat Studios. It's actually just in their box, so that's really cool, as if you ordered it directly from them. Sorry, just backing out of something here. There we go. Okay, so Trick or Treat Studios box. This is one of their shippers. It's already opened, obviously, because this is, you know, pre-owned. I don't know if the figure itself's ever been opened. I don't remember if he said that or not. Okay, guys, here it is. I'm actually really stoked for this. This is the Terrifier 1/6 scale Art the Clown figure from Trick or Treat Studios. It's the what is it? Selfie edition, right? Selfie Murder edition. That's really cool. And the box itself, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have the same box. I could be wrong. There could be not blood on the other box, so you guys let me know. But I feel like that's what it looks like. But anyway, I'm gonna pop it open here. Oh, this is cool. This is awesome. Let's see if I can get a look here without this ring light. I'm actually going to change my setup soon, just so you guys know. So this ring light won't be quite as much of an issue anymore, because it's driving me up the freaking wall. I can't make my videos because I keep getting a goddamn glare on everything. But yeah, this is it. This is the Art the Clown. And I know he comes with some accessories, right? Let's see. He has in here 2 extra hands and a hacksaw, and that's as far as I can tell. That might be as far as what he has. Some extra hands and a hacksaw. I don't know if it says anywhere in here. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. But yeah, so this is it. I'm really stoked for this. Like I said, I couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger on 150, but for completely free, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that any day. And like I said, it kind of sucks because it's all wrapped up in there, but so you can't see it as well. But I'm gonna do a separate video on this where I unbox it because this one's definitely coming out of the box. And it's got to go on my Art the Clown shelf with everything else, of course. Now, I don't know if I would maybe get this signed. You guys let me know. And if you did get it signed, would you sign it on the box? So here's the thing. I've seen people sign them on this a lot. And I think that's a cool idea because it looks cool and then you can close this and protect them. But I also don't like it because you can't see them. So when I display it, if I display it with this open, it's going to ruin the box. If I display it with this closed, it's perfect. This box being white, though, I think would look really, really, really cool autographed. Maybe even I would probably just get David Howard Thornton on it, who played Art the Clown. But honestly, if you had the entire cast sign this piece, I think that would look really, really cool. So you guys let me know. But the black Sharpie on this, I think would look freaking amazing. Amazing. But yeah, so that is that's it, man. But I'm stoked about it. And like I said, in a second here, I'm gonna go into some talk about the conventions coming up, and I'm just gonna go over it quick because I don't have a ton of time tonight. But I just really wanted to pull this out of the box, and like I said, I have to do a TikTok video for it for my dude. Oh man. Just saw some new guests have been announced for, well, a guest had canceled at Monster Mania, and another guest has just been added from Dexter. And I'm not really a big Dexter guy, so I don't know the names off the top of my head, but you guys might have seen that as well. If you are a Dexter fan, are you excited for Monster Mania? I would imagine you are. I would be. Oh, yeah, I can't post in groups. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to share this video over here. All right, yeah, so like I said, if you guys could do me a favor, share this in a group or two. Share this on your Facebook. Share this somewhere because I can't share this anywhere. So I'm not sure how many people are going to see it. But at the end of the day, I guess it really doesn't matter that much now, does it? Because you can rewatch these later. But if you do stop in, hit that thumbs up button, leave something in the chat, because I want to, the most we can do is kind of try to pick up some speed in the algorithm here, I guess. Phone is going wild, man. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. You guys remember, like, I don't know how old you guys are. Remember, like, Yahoo chat rooms or, like, AOL chat rooms or any of those? I feel like YouTube Live is, like, relatively newer compared to the other ones. But I used to get into a lot of trouble on those. As a matter of fact, fun story for you. And you could ask my family this. You could ask anybody this. I got our entire family's AOL account banned once. It got completely turned off. I couldn't figure out why we couldn't get on the internet. It's because I was in a chat room. A kid's chat room, nonetheless. And I just randomly started saying words. I was, you know, chicken, butt, breasts. And breasts was the big one, I guess, because breasts basically got my internet turned off. So my mom had to call into AOL and say, hey, our internet's not working. What's going on? And they had to say, hey, your son's been in a chat room saying all these vulgar terms, and he got your account suspended. And they, you know, she's like, oh my God, what did he say? What did he say? And they're like, well, ma'am, he said breasts. And I do remember my mom laughing. I remember her being a little bit angry that I got our entire AOL account suspended. But I do remember a little bit of laughter. But I don't know. For some reason, this is just kind of reminded me of that today. Or like chat roulette. I don't know if chat roulette's still a thing. Penis roulette. Nope. I am clicking all the wrong stuff over here. I just opened Premiere. This is gonna try to slow my computer down. I'm trying to get on Premiere right now. I should be, because I should be editing videos, but I got a couple more videos in the works too, just so you guys know. Like I said, I have an unboxing video that I'm working on that I already filmed it. I gotta edit it together for the House of a Thousand Corpses figure that I got from Derek. What else? I have I'm gonna do a full unboxing and review on this figure. I am going to do another video for convention tips because there's a lot of conventions coming up, and I thought of a lot more tips, so I think that could be very helpful to some people. I've noticed, especially this year, I've seen a lot of newcomers, a lot of new convention goers, so I want to try to give them something to work with, because a lot of people have a lot of questions, and I'm sure as some of us do, I forget that because I'm so used to going to these things. I forget that what it's like to have all those questions and be so new to it, you know? Wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. What else? There was something else. Oh, I got a new camera. I ordered the new Sony ZV-1, and I'm super stoked for it. It's very, it's not an expensive camera in terms of cameras, but for me, it's very expensive. So I want to see how it performs. I found a good deal for one on the Bay. But it's supposed to be really good for this kind of stuff, so I want to be able to take it to conventions and kind of up, up the game a little bit, up the quality level of the videos. And on that kind of leads me into the convention. So let me jump into them. So with the conventions coming up, let's see, PA HorrorCon. I know that one is this weekend. That is in Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. And there's going to be some people there. I went there last year. You guys may have seen my my PA HorrorCon video. And it was a good time. I met a lot of cool people. I got some good autographs, specifically Rob Zombie Halloween. I got a couple good ones. And I believe... No, that was Chiller. Either way, I don't remember what else I got, but I definitely got a couple good ones. But I'm not going to be going this year. I requested to get one of those days for the weekend off work because I thought maybe I could drive up and back and stuff like that in a day. But I did not get one of those days off, and it's fine anyway because it was just kind of one of those things that if I could do it, I would do it, and I would have the new camera hopefully in time, so I was going to kind of test it out. Maybe I could see my buddy Tony Moran, but it's a no-go, so that's all right, though. That's all right. I'll probably hit it next time. But yeah, just so you guys know, so I'm not going to that one. A ton of people have been asking me if I'm going to be there. New Jersey HorrorCon, we'll see how that goes, you know. I think they're trying to do 3 of them this year or something like that. So we'll definitely check that out. I'll more than likely be there, but again, we'll have to see who the guest list is. Monster Mania, definitely going to be checking that one out. Monster Mania is one of my favorites. You guys know that. Who am I going to need there? I actually don't remember, so I'm going to look that up real quick while I'm online, because I can't remember who's going to be at Monster Mania aside from the Dexter cast, and I don't want anybody from Dexter. I think it's really cool that the whole cast is going to be there, so if you're a Dexter fan, I'm sure it's awesome. But let's see here. James Drew Courtney is going to be there. I have met him before. I have got his autograph on my poster and my mask, but as a matter of fact, I don't have that mask anymore. So I wonder if it might be cool to get another one signed. I would have to get another mask. I don't have another mask from that movie. But I don't know. Something in me is telling me I should get another autograph from him. I don't know why. But he's a cool dude, so he might even say something for the channel if I ask. I'm not really sure. But James Drew Courtney is a maybe. Anthony Michael Hall, I have to get him on the Halloween poster that I have going. I'm a little bit nervous to meet Anthony Michael Hall. I'm going to be completely honest with you. It's not that I'm starstruck or anything like that. It's actually kind of the opposite. I don't know how it's going to be. If you guys have met him, let me know, and you know, leave it in the comments or the chat. But I don't know. I've heard kind of mostly bad things about meeting him, so I'm not sure. Again, don't quote me. I don't know. This is just hearsay. But I've heard that he's kind of a jerk, and I have no expectations of being able to talk to him or ask him any questions or anything like that. So again, we'll see when we get there. Maybe he's the coolest guy ever. I have no idea. This is just what I heard. But either way, I do want to get his autograph. I have a feeling his line's going to be pretty long. I wonder if he's going to be signing Evil Dies Tonight on everything. Or if you want that and he does do it, I wonder if he charges extra. Who else? Devin Sawa is going to be there from Idle Hands, Final Destination, Casper. They don't list my favorite movie, his best movie, which is SLC Punk. But yeah, Devin Sawa is going to be there. I don't think I need his autograph, but it'd be cool if I could get him on the camera. Who else? Barbara Crampton. I don't need her. Roger Jackson, which is the voice of Ghostface. I may or may not get him again. If I have a Scream item around, I might have him sign it, because it was really cool to see him, and he has an awesome autograph. Let's see. We have some of the kids from, what do we got? Hocus Pocus, Chucky, Dana DeLorenzo, and Ray Santiago are going to be there. They're both from Ash vs. Evil Dead. And I think no, actually, I take it back. I'm definitely going to get them. So they're probably actually my 2 top. I will. God, see, I feel like I'm so much less prepared this year than I normally am, because I generally like plan these things so far out in advance, and this year I'm just kind of like winging it, and it feels so weird to me to not be that prepared, because I'm that kind of guy who needs to have a game plan for everything. So it just feels strange, but I'm gonna kind of go in and wing it, I think. And for those 2, I think I'm gonna take the chainsaw bar behind me, with Ash on it, and so Bruce Campbell and Ted Raimi. And I don't know, you guys probably can't really see it that well from here. I do have it behind me, but I think there's enough room on there for them. And if you guys saw that live video I did probably a month or 2 ago, I actually have a chainsaw in here somewhere, like a real chainsaw that I have to cut up and customize and just kind of paint over and go through the whole thing, because I'm going to try to make it into an Ash display. It's actually the same kind of chainsaw that he used in the movie, but it's highly customized in the movie. So I have to see if I can make my own. And I was actually waiting for the weather to get a little bit nicer, because it's been snowing here and raining and everything else. It's been just really shitty weather. So I'm hoping that when it's nice out, I could set up a table outside, have the camera going, and then you guys could. I could probably even do it live, or I can mix a video up together. I don't really know. Live would actually be pretty cool because I'm going to be chopping it apart and disassembling it and painting it. And I don't know anything about chainsaws, by the way. I might blow myself up. I have no idea. No idea. Never even used a chainsaw before. And I think it'll be fun, though. Who else is there? Steve Miner's there. So I was thinking about getting Steve Miner. He was the director of Friday the 13th, Part 2 and 3, and Halloween H20. I thought about maybe getting him on my Halloween poster. But I don't know. If his autograph's really cheap, I might get it. But I don't need it. And this is interesting because it's his first Monster Mania Con ever. However, I remember he was supposed to be at one before the pandemic hit. And that was supposed to be his first one. But he, obviously, you know, everything happened and he had to cancel. Well, the whole convention had to cancel. What else we got? Let's go down the list here. Kane Hodder. Kane Hodder is going to be there Friday the 13th, 7 through 10. Jason, Hatchet, Texas Chainsaw 3. Ugh. Kane's awesome. Staple at these conventions, especially at Monster Mania. But, again, already have his autograph, so I'm not really going to need that one. Derek Mears. Derek Mears was Jason Voorhees in Friday the 13th 09. And he was a couple other things. I think I'm going to get Derek on my Jason mask, which is also behind me somewhere. Because I'm trying to get all the Jasons I can on it. Warrington Gillette's going to be there. I might get him on the Jason mask as well. Spencer. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Spencer Charnas. Is that how you pronounce it? From Ice Nine Kills. Really cool band. Even if you guys haven't heard, Ice Nine Kills is really cool. They make like horror type music based off horror movies. But they're a good band. I don't need his autograph because I don't collect horror autographs. But who else? Jeffrey Combs is going to be there from Reanimator. Again, you know, I don't need it. I don't have anything Reanimator. Some kid from Ghostbusters. Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters 1 and 2 and a bunch of other things that came out back in the day. Steven Dorff is from, he played in Leatherface. So I was thinking about getting him to autograph something, but I don't really know yet. And then I think the rest of these people are from Dexter. They are, so I don't need any of them. It is really cool that Michael C. Hall is going to be there, and it says it's his first con ever. First convention in general. So that's really, really cool. It's cool how these things can kind of grow, because I have only been going to Monster Mania for the last couple of years, like 4 years or something like that. But from what I can see, it started out as a very small convention, just like most others. So it's cool that these kind of conventions can grow to get these kind of guests, and just kind of put them on the circuit. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I'll probably go on. Yeah, I'll be going for let's see, Anthony Michael Hall for sure. Dana DeLorenzo for sure. Ray Santiago for sure. So that's 3. Derek Mears 4. Warrington Gillette 5. So 5 signatures off the bat. If I don't get Derek Mears or Warrington Gillette, it wouldn't be the end of the world for me. So they're kind of my later gets, maybe my Sunday gets. And then like I said, maybe Roger L. Jackson if I have anything else around I want to get signed. Maybe James Jude Courtney if I find anything else. Looks like he's Saturday and Sunday only, just so you guys know. So if you are going, he's not going to be there on Friday. And that's the whole list. So not a huge, list of them here for me, which is great because that means I'm going to save a bunch of money. Last Monster Mania, I probably spent at least $900 or something along those lines. It's crazy. These autographs really add up. And I've seen a lot of people that are new to this and are just going to this for the first time, which is amazing because it's a great time. But some things to know, I guess. The autographs are not free. They are actually very expensive these days. The prices have gone up substantially in the last so many years. And now after the pandemic, I have a feeling they've gone up a little bit more. But if I had to tell you a ballpark, I could tell you James Jude Courtney. And by the way, Monster Mania, a lot of the time, they'll post a price list before the con, but they only do it like a week before. So I would expect to probably see that kind of soon. But you can't go based off those prices solely. The prices on that list are just estimates. So never go based off them. I always add an extra 10 or 20 bucks these days to whatever that price is, and just pretend that that's the price. Because if I get there and it's $20 cheaper than what I anticipated, then I walk out with $20 extra in my pocket. So it's better to do that than to get there and then towards the end you can't afford, you know, the rest of the autographs that you want because you ran out of money. So definitely something to keep in mind. These places do have ATMs, but the ATMs actually run out of money quite often, like quite early in the convention time. So, and they're really expensive to use. So just something to keep in mind. But yeah, if I had to guess some prices here, James Jude Courtney, probably about 50 bucks. Anthony Michael Hall, I have no idea. So you guys let me know if you know what he charges. My guess is roughly 60 bucks, but I have zero clue. Roger L. Jackson, I think, was around 40, if I'm not mistaken, when I got him last time. Dana De Lorenzo, Ray Santiago, again, no idea. The sky's kind of the limit here. But I can tell you in retrospect, Bruce Campbell, who played Ash, charged 50 for an autograph. So if I had to guess, I'm going to guess these guys are closer to the 30-40 range. Again, just a guess. Kane Hodder used to charge 50. I think he charges 60 now. These other Jasons, again, not sure. I haven't met them before. So there's going to be a lot of people at this con that I actually haven't seen before, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I expect it to be a good time. If you guys are going, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. But I think it's going to be awesome. I'm really excited for it. And I'm excited to have the new camera so I can kind of... you know, see if that helps the production value a little bit. I'm going to try to get a little more in depth with these guys. So that's actually one more reason I wanted to, one more thing I wanted to mention in this live. So I'm going to wrap this up in about 5 minutes or so, but I just wanted to mention the interviews. So I want to start asking guests interview questions. And you guys have seen this before because I posted it. I posted it in Facebook. I posted it on the community forum and things like that. I need your help. All right, I want you guys to give me the questions. So I want to ask them a minimum, well, I shouldn't say minimum, a maximum. I want to ask these guests a maximum of 2 to 3 questions. So I don't want to go any further than that. Even if it's just one good question, it's all going to depend on the guests. But I want it to be a good one. And I want it to be something that we all come up with because I want to do it kind of for the channel. You know what I mean? So it's not just for me. I want to do it for you guys. So if you guys have something you've really been wondering about, I don't know, Anthony Michael Hall, well, he's a bad example because he probably won't do my question. But if you have anything you've been wondering about some of these people, then leave a comment below. Leave a suggestion in the chat, whatever you want to do. But let me know what you guys would like me to ask these guys. Now, I just listed all the people that I'm going to go try to see. Even if I'm not going to get their autograph, I might still be able to sneak up on them and ask them a question on Sunday before they head out. So I want you guys to let me know what you want me to ask them. But I want it to be good. I don't want it to be the same question that they get asked 1,000 times a day. You know what I mean? So I want it to be a little something off the cuff. I wouldn't even be opposed to it being something that's completely off topic from horror movies at all. You know, that actually might be better. Like, let's ask something about what's your favorite food you've ever... Nah, it's a stupid question, but you know what I mean. What's your favorite destination that you've traveled to for filming? That might be a good one. You know, who was your favorite actor to work with might be decent. So just stuff like that. Who's your favorite director? Who, you know, have you ever worked for a movie where the script was revised? You know, just I don't know, but just you know what I mean. Something a little different than normal. So yeah, please leave a comment below or leave it in the chat because I want to know what you guys want to know. And that pretty much takes me to the end here. So I just want to wrap it up with that. But yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you want me to ask them. I cannot wait. I am excited to go to Monster Mania. Will not be at PA HorrorCon. Might hit up some other conventions when they come around. But we will. I will let you guys know when they get a little closer. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I got the Terrifier opened up here. Super stoked about it. I want to give a shout out to... Oh my god, it's falling over. There we go. I want to give a shout out to my boy, let's see, horror.mac, M-A-C-C 718. So he's on TikTok as at horror.mac 718. I'm going to put this in the chat here if it allows me to. And feel free to follow him on Instagram because that's where I won this awesome figure. And I actually think that I saw a video where he was talking about doing another one in the near future. Not with the same figure, I don't think, though. I think it's with, you know, something different. But as soon as I can get this to load up here, I'm going to post it in the chat. I clicked away for a second. Oh, God. And there we go. And I suggest, if you're able to, stop by and give him a follow on the TikTok, because you may also win something. So yeah, that wraps it up. Check him out on TikTok, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button on the video, leave a comment. The most important thing about this entire video is leave a comment below letting me know what you want me to ask these celebrity guests. I need some ideas. The con is coming up next weekend. Well, next weekend's PA HorrorCon, the weekend after. And I could think of something on my own, but I want to know what you guys think. So, yeah, hit me up. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for stopping by.